They're a great team. We certainly have a level of familiarity from last year's playoffs and also playing them 3 times this year, but their team is different this year. And so we're going to have to do a very close study and figure out the best way to go in terms of matchups and how to defend and attack them. Well, there were a lot of positives from this year. Somewhere around the 30 to 32, 3, 4 game mark on, and those are good things. We are different. We'll evaluate, how that fits into the equation of, how we're going to guard them, how we're going to match up with them, and how we're going to attack them. We have the experience of last year's playoffs under our belt, but this year's going to be different because we're going to be in arenas and there are going to be fans. I don't know what the Clippers have certified for their arena in terms of number of fans, but Dallas, we've got, I think, so far a minimum of 9,000, and I know that they were working at possibly getting more. So that's going to change. That'll change the dynamic some, which is good. This is really the essence of the playoff experience. But last year the quality of play in the playoffs was very, very high, and so I expect it will be again. It's a very challenging series. They're a top team. They're a legitimate contending team, and so it's a big challenge. But we're looking forward to it. Well, it'll be a rarity for this year on the one hand, because there haven't been a lot of breaks. On the other hand, we did have the 8-day break. I believe it was in February when we had 2 games canceled, due to the weather grid and the electricity grid and all those kinds of things. We will put together a schedule to get the right amount of both rest and work. And we're going to have a sharp edge going into this. All those things will be a very important part of our preparation. And we'll get tuned up as best we can and get ready to play.
I mean, it's great, it's a great matchup. They have a hell of a team, and it's going to be tough to beat them. But it's a hell of a matchup. I think a lot of experience from the last year. When we played them, it was fun to play. I'm not gonna lie, it was fun. It was a lot of trash talking, a lot of hard plays, but it was fun. That's what basketball is about, and it was fun. I mean, I think we did great. Fifth or sixth, where we are now, 5th. So I think it was great especially after the start we had. But I think we had a great season. I mean, it's gonna be okay. He's a hell of a player, hell of a defender. Trash talk is always there, and if it's not, you're not really competing. So it's gonna be great. Actually, he apologized to me on the one that he stepped in the game we played in Dallas, I think. And it's all good. But trash talking is always gonna be there. And like I said, if you're not gonna trash talk, you're not really competing, especially in the playoffs. Depends on the moment.
Okay, you're rocking with the queen, Miss Valencia King, bringing authentic interviews live from the scene. Real talk sports in the house. Valencia King holding it down. You're rocking with the queen, Miss Valencia King, bringing authentic interviews live from the scene. Real talk sports in the house. Valencia King holding it down.